The High Five Habit by Mel Robbins. Summary from 4-Minute Books. Written by Maria Dayek. 1-sentence summary. The High Five Habit is a self-improvement book that aims to help anyone who deals with self-limitations take charge of their life by establishing a morning routine, ditching negative talk, and transforming their life through positivity and confidence. Favorite quote from the author. Change your decisions, and you'll change your life. And what will change your decisions more than anything? Courage. Mel Robbins. Do you ever feel like you've lost a sense of purpose, or cannot figure out what you want and go for it? Are you waking up feeling tired, as if you already know how your day will play out and not wanting to get out of bed? If you stopped feeling motivated, and you catch yourself in a lousy mood way too often, hang on, because the High Five Habit has got a few tips and tricks for you. More often than not, the encouragement from friends or self-help books won't do it. Either they're too complicated or too shallow. However, not this book. Why? Because it has only one piece of advice. Follow the High Five Habit. Although simple, this new approach to the way of living will be one of the most significant changes you've ever made in your life. Ready to hear more about it? Let's explore my 3 favorite lessons from the book. 1. First, high-five yourself in the mirror starting tomorrow morning. 2. Negative self-talk creates a chain of negative behaviors. 3. Your mind filter is called the reticular activating system, and you should clean it thoroughly. If these lessons seem a bit difficult to understand at first glance, don't worry, as we'll explore them one by one. Here we go. Lesson 1. Make it a morning habit to high-five yourself in the mirror. Wait, what? A high five with myself in the mirror? Well, that's precisely what the author suggests. And to be honest with you, so far, it worked wonders for me too. Although it sounds stupid, this tiny piece of advice can change your entire day for the better. Don't believe me? Let's look at some scientific facts that support this idea. High fives are most commonly used to celebrate small or big victories in life, from childhood to maturity. Everybody has a good memory of the high five, but according to research in neurobiotics, high fives in uncommon situations, such as after brushing your teeth, can make your brain form new neural connections more easily. Combining this sign of victory with an uncommon occurrence makes your brain pay attention to the situation and remember it as a positive event throughout the day. Does it make sense? I hope so. Therefore, I highly encourage you to try it out for yourself. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up and brush your teeth, take a look in the mirror, and instead of picking at your insecurities, high-five your reflection in the mirror. Repeat it every morning from now on. Lesson 2. Being negative affects your behavior more than you think. You've probably heard this a million times, but stop thinking negatively, as it can seriously affect the quality of your life. Self-destructive behaviors can look like performance anxiety, overwhelming feelings, anxiety, frustration, and many more. For example, if you feel as if you're going to fail a task before you even begin working on it, that can seriously impact the outcome of that activity. The author herself even missed 2 excellent career opportunities due to her fear of failure. So, what's there to do? If you feel as if you're deep into the negative talk behavior and it already affects your life significantly, you can try therapy. However, if you find yourself inclined to see the negative in a situation or get frustrated quickly, work on yourself and train your mind to become more optimistic. For example, instead of saying that you can't do something or that someone is hard to work with, try saying that you'll succeed at that task and that your colleagues may need your help to make work easier for them. Now, before we get into lesson number 3, I'd like to give a quick nod to Reading.fm, the amazing people behind the audio for this and all the other videos on our channel. Reading.fm is your personal blog radio, where you can listen to your favorite articles and essays from around the web, narrated by real, human professional voiceover artists. Use the link below to sign up for free and start listening to more summaries from 4-Minute Books, as well as your favorite blogs right away. Okay, now let's dive into lesson number 3. Lesson 3. Free your mind of negativity and frustration to leave room for positivity and growth. Your mind has a filter, much like a machine, called the Reticular Activating System, or the RAS. This system aims to filter the information you constantly receive so that only the relevant bits reach your conscious mind. However, sometimes this filter doesn't function at its optimal parameters, which requires a deep cleaning. To make sure that genuinely relevant information reaches your consciousness, instead of negative flows of data which in turn affect your behavior, you'll have to do a few things. First, you'll have to put optimism in front of pessimism in your mind so that your brain thinks that's what's important to you. To do so, you must embrace and choose self-acceptance and love above all other things. Secondly, you'll have to look for them. Look for the good side of things, or see the glass half full. This will train your brain to look for this type of information and filter stuff in a way that shows you the good side of things. You know the saying, ask and you shall receive? So start applying it to your life as well.
Hey, this is Nick, the founder of 4-Minute Books, and I want to thank you so much for watching our video. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel for more. You can also visit us at 4minutebooks.com for hundreds of free book summaries, each of which will make you smarter in 4 minutes or less. Thanks again, and always keep learning.